Cancer, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you now. This is not one of those soft, sleepy weeks, okay? This week, it really feels like pressure to move, pressure to choose, just really pressure to stop playing small, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you, Cancer, if you have been sitting on a decision, you're avoiding some type of conversation, or you just keep telling yourself, like, I'll do it later. Spirit, Spirit is like, the later is here. The later is now, Cancer, okay? I'm telling y'all, with Mars moving into Aries, this energy is going to pick up and it's going to move very fast, all right? We got the last quarter moon in Capricorn. Some of y'all are going to feel like life is asking, if you're serious or not, when it comes to your goals. That's what it's going to ask you. Are you serious, Cancer? Are you serious about your boundaries? Are you serious about your future? That's the real question. So, y'all, if things feel a little more intense this week, if they feel, a little more urgent, a little more like, okay, what now? Yeah, this is a reading for you, boo. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. My name is Bridget. I'm the Spiritual Bridge. This is your one-stop shop for astrology and intuitive insights, especially specialized for my fellow Cancerian placements. You guys, if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, you have a home here in the Vibe Tribe. Welcome, okay? Before we get into the real good tea, I got to get you to go ahead. Look right here, you guys. Go ahead and check out my watermark, my logo, my name. If you happen to see my content anywhere outside of the Cancerian Vibe, please know that it is stolen, you guys, okay? I need you to report it. Do not support it, okay? Protect yourself from scams, y'all. Please, please, please protect yourself. Stick with my official links only. And just real quick, I got to give you that reminder. Interacting with stolen spiritual content does carry energetic weight, okay? It is not worth playing with. I'm just being honest, all right? Please protect your spirit, Cancer. Check their username. Check the profile pic and all that good stuff, okay? But to the tea, let's get to the tea, y'all. It's piping hot because I'm telling you, with Mars moving into Aries on April the 9th, y'all, that's going to be big. It's going to be big because Mars and Aries, it's like a little toddler. It does not like to sit still. Y'all are probably already picking up on this antsy kind of like anxious kind of energy because Mars is really bold here, okay? Direct there, impatient there, like, yeah, Mars is, so I feel like, honestly, this week is where things are gonna start moving faster, okay? For us Cancer placements, y'all, I feel like this could show up where suddenly, like, you feel some type of push to make a move in your career or your public life. Some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all may get irritated with people. Like, if they move too slow, like, if you find yourself being like extra irritable with that, or if they're, like they're playing games or they're wasting your time, yeah, you're over it, okay? Some of you, I feel like you're gonna be in a place where you're like, you know what? I'm tired of explaining myself. Just do what needs to be done, okay? I feel like too, now the flip side of this, the plus side, some of you are gonna start to feel more motivated. But the flip side of that, it's also more emotionally reactive too. So if you don't channel it correctly, channel that fire correctly. So I would suggest, moving your body, exercising, dancing, journaling, channeling this energy, y'all, because it's kind of like, I'm telling you, it's like a hyperactive toddler, It's like, give it a bath or give it a bottle and put it to bed. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. And look, is that not so crazy that an ice cream truck is pulling by? Do y'all hear it? I hope y'all can hear it. That is so crazy. I'm telling you, it's like, yeah. So just be careful of this energy, Cancer. Because yes, it can be productive, but only and only if you move with intention, not in that frustration kind of energy, okay? Then, right after that, on the 10th, y'all, we're going to have that last quarter moon in the sign of Capricorn. That's our sister, brother sign, it's the last quarter moon. Anything that goes on with that moon, Cancer, is your business, okay? And I just caught 444 too, but this is where the energy gets real, okay? because last quarter moons are just like, think about basketball, the last quarter. It's all about releasing, okay, adjusting and reflecting before the next new beginning, right? And so in Capricorn, you know, it's not going to be fluffy. It's going to be like, this, what is actually sustainable? Like, what is actually sustainable energy? So this could hit your world, Cancer, through your relationships and reciprocity. Some of you are like trying to find that balance. This could show up in your long-term commitments or, you know, some type of work responsibility. This could even just be your standards, period. Like the price going up, Cancer, okay? And the way that you just, like, we carry emotional labor for everybody. Yeah, that's being called into the hot seat, okay? Some of you are really going to realize this week that you can't keep nurturing something that is not built. It's not building anything. It's not sustaining anything, right? And I'm telling you, y'all, this could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a work dynamic. It could be a bad habit, y'all. It could even be some type of attachment, okay? It could be fear-based to the past, right? Capricorn energy is going to ask, is this mature? Is this solid? Is this worth your time, Cancer? Like, and answer yourself honestly. So, the vibe this week, I feel like, is really going to be take action, but no, take disciplined action, okay? Not chaos, Cancer, not any type of emotional spiraling, not trying to prove a point or anything like that. I'm talking strategic movement, mature decisions, stronger boundaries for sure, okay? And if you already watched my deeper astrology video on the major moon energy back on the channel, you guys, make sure that you, if you haven't done that, check that out, and make sure you got your moon manifestation guide and be taking advantage, okay, of these moon cycles, y'all. It's magic right there for the taking, okay? Before we jump into the cards, if you do already know you want to go deeper, you need clarity in your own situation, this is a beautiful week to book an overall energy reading or a quick clarity call, you guys. If you want Spirit's message tailored to your life and your timeline, not just the collective energy, check the links in my description box and my pinned comment section, okay? While you're down in my comment section, make sure that you drop me a Cancer emoji or a crab emoji in the comments so I know that you're here. Okay, I want me some ice cream. But anyway, leave me some good energy, like the ice cream truck going by. Leave me some good energy on that like button. I really, really appreciate you, Cancer. But we're gonna get into the cards and look at the overall energy surrounding Cancer for April the 6th through the 12th, this upcoming week, you guys. What is the overall? Ooh, I love this freedom energy showing up. But look, we got denial that wants to pop out at the bottom of the deck. So why do I feel like, Cancer? Yeah, I feel like some of you are in a self-made, some of you are in a self-made prison or a self-made cage, okay? But Spirit is saying this is the week that changes, right? Because this is deep, Cancer. This week, I feel like it's really just going to be about breaking free, but not in a way that's like comfortable, you know, because this is not the freedom because, you know, like everything is just easy now and sunshine and rainbows. No, I feel like this kind of freedom is because you finally see something clearly that you were trying not to see before, right? And because it's this denial card at the bottom that's telling me that for some of you, you already knew something wasn't right, or you already felt like something was off. You already had some type of intuitive nudge, like, this ain't it. But you tried to give it some time. You was making excuses. You know, you was trying to be understanding, Cancer. You was trying to nurture it and you tried to wait it out. Very, very Cancerian of you. But this week, Cancer, Spirit is like, no more of that. No more trying to soften the truth, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, this is going to show up like you're finally admitting that some type of relationship isn't growing or going the way that you would hope that it would. For others of you, you're going to realize that some type of environment or a job or even an opportunity, it could be limiting you. And you're going to realize that this week. Some of you are going to be, you know, honest with yourself and be calling out your procrastination. Yeah, and your fear of moving forward, or just trying to stay safe and stay small. Yeah, calling it out, Cancer. And here's the thing, I'm telling you, the moment that you stop denying it, that's when you're going to get your power back, okay? And that's going to be the real freedom, okay? Because freedom is not, it's not being given to you this week. I feel like it's being unlocked by you being honest with yourself. You know, some of you think that you're stuck. That's what I'm telling you. Like you're in this man-made cage. You're not stuck. You're avoiding some type of decision, or you're avoiding action. And Mars and Aries this week, y'all, that energy is not going to stay. It's not going to fly. It's not going to let you stay comfortable like that in that avoidance. So just know. And look, it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Cancer spirit is reminding you, you are not trapped. You're not trapped. You are choosing. You are choosing. And that's not to shame you. That's to empower you. Because if you're choosing it, then you can choose differently. You can, if you're not happy with your choice, you can choose differently, okay? I'm telling you, if this already has you thinking about a very specific situation in your life, Cancer, like, yeah, it's not coincidence. I'm telling you, it's not coincidence. That's exactly where Spirit is pointing, okay? And if you want clarity on that situation, specifically, that's where a personal reading hits different, way different, y'all. The link is in the bio, or link is in the comment section in the description box. But let's get a little deeper, because now I want to see what's the challenge that Cancer may face this week. What's the potential challenge that... Ooh, 10 of Swords showing up. I'm telling you, something is done and over with. Stick a fork in it. I'm telling you. And look, Cancer, what's showing up at the bottom of the deck? Whether you are ready or not, I'm just telling you. And it's coming to free you. Specifically, like I'm telling you, Cancer, this week is just not playing with us. I'm telling you, it's just not playing with us, because I feel like the challenge is going to be accepting that it's already over. It's not even that it's ended. It's already over, okay? Because this 10 of Swords is not, you know, oh, it might end, or it's getting bad. No, babe. Like, it has already reached its final point, okay? It's like a dead horse. You cannot revive it, okay? And then with this Tower, y'all, yeah, this is telling me, I feel like some of you have been trying to hold something together that has already, like, collapsed spiritually. Because remember that freedom, that denial energy. Now here comes the challenge. The truth is undeniable now, okay? The truth is undeniable. You can't, you know, the shift is undeniable. The ending is undeniable, Cancer. But I feel like emotionally, you might still be in a place where you're like, let me just try one more time, or let me just see if it changes. Like, you know, some of y'all might even be gaslighting yourself and thinking that you're overreacting, Cancer. But I'm telling you, like, relax, okay? What I feel like this looks like in your life, Cancer, some of you, your relationships are hitting a breaking point. Like, just point blank, I'm just going ahead and putting you up on game, Cancer, okay? There's gonna be, some of you are gonna have some type of communication that reveals every single thing that you needed to know, okay? Everything that you needed to know is about to fall right on your ears, okay? And for a good majority of you, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but some of you are going to become so uncomfortable in your job or your current situation, whatever this situation, like, it's going to become so unbearably comfortable that you cannot ignore it anymore, okay? It's like, you know, when people start getting a toothache and it's not as bad at first, and so you like put off going to the dentist or whatever, but then the toothache gets to the point where it's unbearable. It takes control of your life. Nothing else matters but that toothache. That's what's happening here, okay? Truth is going to be exposed. I'm telling you, with this Tower showing up too, and I'm telling it, whatever gets exposed, Cancer, is forcing your hand. It is going to, like, it's whether you want it or not, it's forcing your hand, because some of you are going to realize that something that you were holding on to, it done already let go of you. It done already let go of you, Cancer. And I'm saying this as your fellow Cancerian, and I'm saying it with love, Cancer, okay? Because you don't usually walk away until Spirit makes it very, very clear. And I feel like I can say that as your Cancerian sister. Y'all know we hold on. We hold on. It's like, but I gotta give it to us, Cancer, because when we done, we done, right? But we do tend to hold on, and I feel like that's why we tend to try to hold on, because I feel like that's why we try to tend to hold on, because you know, once we're really, really done, like it's lights out, never coming back. And so we be trying to give people opportunity. But yeah, I feel like this is just Spirit trying to make it very clear. That's why I say your hand is going to be forced. You're about to be forced into this. So whether you are ready or not, Cancer, I feel like the real challenge is going to be you not spiraling emotionally. Okay. Don't try to take this on the chin like you failed, or you know, don't be trying to attach your worth to this and think, you know, just because of how something is ending, that's a poor reflection of you, Cancer. No. Okay. You're not trying to rebuild something that was meant to fall in the first place, because I'm telling you, this tower is not here to destroy you, but it is here to destroy what was not built for your future. Okay. And you gotta be cognizant of that, because this 10 of Swords, I feel like this could really be mental overwhelm. It's air energy, Gemini energy. Some of you all are so overwhelmed in your mind. This week you may find yourself overthinking. You may realize that you're overthinking, or you're replaying conversations in your mind, or you're trying to make sense of what already showed you the answer. You know, like when I tell y'all, stop asking for a sign in your sign. Okay. Be wary of feeling mentally drained as well, because that's going to be the challenge too. Not letting your mind, you know, like try to keep you stuck in something that your spirit is trying to free you from. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing too. Because I feel like, I don't know, Cancer, I feel like you already know in your mind too. Yeah, you're thinking about some type of specific, I feel like for some of you, this is a specific person that already came to your mind, or a specific situation, and you're like, yep, yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm telling you, that's where your message is, Cancer. And if you need deeper clarity on that exact situation, make sure you hit my link, okay? Because the hardest part this week is not going to be the ending. It's going to be accepting that ending has already happened. That's going to be the hard part, but that's okay. It's hard doesn't mean impossible, okay? So we know there's something to be exposed. We know there's something that's ending. We know that there's something that you can't not see anymore, okay? So let's get to the part that actually matters. How does Cancer navigate this week? How do we navigate this energy, Spirit? Oh, look, strength showing up. This is where it really pays to be a Cancer. The Knight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like Spirit, and I love that this card, it says, now is a good time to do what you want to do. That's that freedom. That's that confirmation of freedom. Cancer, this is really powerful. Excuse me, because after everything that we just talked about, the denial, the ending, the tower moment, Spirit ain't let you fall apart, Cancer. You are Spirit's strongest soldier, okay? Spirit is telling you, boss up, Cancer. Boss up emotionally, okay? The way that you navigate this week is with your strength, not force, not trying to react, not trying to prove a point. It's really having that emotional discipline, okay? Because, you know, let's talk about it. Strength ain't loud, you know. Strength is not reactive. Strength is not blowing up, or like trying to send that long paragraph, trying to make somebody understand, or, you know, strength is not trying to make somebody understand your worth, or, you know, trying to chase some type of closure from anybody or anything. Strength is, I see it for exactly what it is, and I'm choosing myself anyway. Like I'm keeping it pushing, right? Now I'm telling you, look, what at the bottom of the deck with this Knight of Wands that showed up, y'all, this is where it kind of gets a little interesting, because with that strength, I feel like it's telling you to stay grounded, right? It is trying to, you know, but this Knight of Wands, this is that excited kind of antsy Aries energy that I was talking about, because this Knight of Wands says make a move, okay? Go do something different, right? So the balance this week, Cancer, is gonna be, you know, like move forward, but don't be like emotionally reckless when you move forward, okay? This, you know, so what I mean when I say that, like, if you have some type of argument, or, you know, and not even having an argument, walk away instead of arguing, okay? Choose not to respond, you know, just immediately. Redirect your energy towards something else productive. I'm telling you, this would be the time to be in the gym, be working on your content, be traveling, work on your goals, whatever, Cancer, because this energy is potent. Okay, it's kind of like, think of it like what's like some type of expensive wine or something. Like, you ain't gonna let a drop get wasted, right? Okay, so like, it's time to make some type of bold move, but you got to do so from clarity. Okay, not because it's a emotional reaction. Okay, not because it's painful, something's paining, right? I feel like some of you are going to decide that you're not staying here anymore, and you're actually going to, like, you're going to stand 10 toes down on it and mean it. Like, totally mean it. Like, you are going to act on it. Like, I'm out of here. Literally. Okay, some of you are literally gonna be out of here. Okay, because some of you, I feel like you're gonna feel that Mars and Aries energy, and I'm telling you, Cancer, you're gonna want to pop off. Okay, you're gonna want to pop off. You're gonna want to clap back. You're gonna want to make a statement. You're gonna want to try to prove a point. Okay, act impulsively, you know, like, no, but I feel like Spirit is, I want you to move, but I want you to move powerfully, you know, not emotionally. That's the rule. Okay, the balance between the Strength and the Knight of Wands. Okay, it's controlled fire. It's not a hothead, you know. This Knight of Wands moves with intentional action, you know. So you move forward without losing yourself. And I feel like, too, this is also about your self-worth, because this Strength is saying, you know, I don't have to chase or beg or prove, you know. I know who I am. And the Knight of Wands says, you know, and because I know who I am, I'm not staying where I'm not valued anymore. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever. Like, if they ain't paying you what you need to be paid, yeah. Some of y'all are about to tell them to kiss your booty cheeks. Oh well, but do it, you know, just temper the energy. I'm gonna just say that, Cancer, temper the energy. Let's go ahead and let's move into, because I feel like if you're in this moment right now where you're trying to just decide if you stay or if you go, if you say something or if you move different, like, yeah, that's where I feel like some of you all are. And if you need clarity, like, some of you are stumped on that. If you need clarity tailored to that situation, make sure you check out the link, y'all. But you got to move forward, but don't let your emotions drive the car. You got to drive the car, okay? Don't let them be a backseat driver neither, okay? Let's shift into the part that I know y'all really want to know, because what's going on in these relationships, love and relationships this week? What energy is guiding Cancer in love and relationships this week? Interesting. See, wow. Cassette energy is showing up. So I definitely, the energy astrologically is being confirmed. But look, what's showing up at the bottom of the deck, ascending. I'm telling you, Cancer, you are like, I'm moving on and I'm moving up. Point blank, period. Okay. But yeah, I feel this energy is very specific. Because it's like, with this cassette energy, you're replaying the past. This is old thoughts, old patterns, you know, those old stories or some type of conditioning that's keeping you stuck, I feel like, emotionally. Okay, so don't be surprised, Cancer, if you find yourself replaying conversations in your head like a cassette. Okay, thinking about what you could have said differently, or trying to go back and forth, like, you know, was it really that bad? Or make sure too, I don't know who this is for too, but don't be romanticizing something that hurt you, okay? Or try to be holding on to the idea of someone instead of like the actual reality, okay? And I'm telling you, it makes sense because, you know, we saw the Ten of Swords, the Tower. There's some type of truth of exposure that's gonna end things, and there's no denying it. There is no denying it, okay? See, yeah, right behind denial is judgment. It's giving judgment day. Like, it's coming time where it's like, yeah, something may have been done in the dark too, but it's very much coming to the light. So, but I feel like, of course, your mind is trying to loop it, trying to like process it and understand it. But this is where the shift happens. Because this is what changes everything. Because, you know, while your mind is like, you know, like, wait, let's think about this, like, let's go back, trying to just replay the conversation. And that's what it definitely made me think of that song. It almost came out my mouth. I must have rehearsed my lines. Yeah, okay, but anyway, I just feel like, yeah, your spirit, Cancer, is trying to tell you, like, we're flying above this, okay? We are better than this. We're evolving past this. This is a lesson. It is not a life sentence, okay? And we're not staying here any longer, okay? So this weekend, love, I feel like, yes, there is going to be some emotional processing that's going to happen. You know, yeah, there's going to be some type of mental replay, especially showing up with the air energy. Yeah, that mind feels active this week, Cancer. Yes, there definitely may even be moments where you're missing somebody or you're questioning things. Some of you, you know, you ain't supposed to be, but that's fine, because you're outgrowing this version of love. You are learning something deeper about yourself, and I feel like you're just being prepared for something healthier, something higher, something that is more aligned with who you are, Cancer, okay? So the challenge is not that you're thinking about it. It's nothing wrong with thinking about it. The challenge is going to be not getting caught in that loop. That cassette just goes over and over, okay? Because that it can keep you in cycles, like, you know, you thinking maybe I should reach out, or maybe I misunderstood what they were saying, or maybe excuse me, maybe if I just try again. And I feel like Spirit is like, no, Cancer, we are not moving backwards, okay? Look, I don't know who don't want me to talk, but this ascension energy, like, it's confirmation, Cancer. You are leveling up emotionally. You are learning from this. You are being prepared for something so much better, okay? But you are not going to be able to ascend if you keep replaying what you already outgrew, okay? So, you know, this may look like you got to choose not to text them even though you want to text them, Cancer, okay? Or you might be catching yourself overthinking and you just need to redirect your energy, right? Make sure you're journaling instead of spiraling, okay? Because I feel like you're slowly detaching, you know. Even if it doesn't feel instant, it's okay. It's a process, okay? It doesn't have to be instant. Some of you are going to be realizing that this version of love is just not enough for you anymore, Cancer. You have so much love to give and so much capacity to receive love, and not everyone can match. And that's okay. If you're dealing with a specific person and you're like, you know, should I move on, or is this something worth revisiting? If you're kind of confused on that, Cancer, that's exactly where you get a personal love reading, okay? Get some clarity on your situation. The link is below. But you're definitely meant to, you're not meant to go back to it. I'm gonna tell you that. You're meant to grow from it for sure. But let's bring it on home, because now I want to see what the energy is guiding your money and career, your overall stability this week. What's the energy guiding Cancer's money and career stability this week? What's the energy guiding Cancer's money and career this week, Spirit? Ooh, went flying. Okay, look, outlook is showing up. But this was the energy of last week. So I feel like, Cancer, this recognition, some of you are still going to be riding a wave, or some of you are still in this energy of your work, your efforts finally being recognized, right? I think this right here is where your power is going to shift, Cancer. This is your mindset around money with outlook showing up. I feel like that's changing. You know, your habits, your perspective, just your approach to money I feel like you're going to get really detailed. You're examining it, right? It's like you're being asked to get real about how you handle money, how you think about money, how you grow your money. So, you know, and I don't feel like this is random, because, you know, with the denial, the endings, the tower moments, the letting go, the emotional growth, I feel like, okay, now you're clearing space Right, you're clearing space, so let's talk about what you're building on top of that. I feel like some of you are definitely going to be realizing this week that you need to take your finances a little more seriously. Some of you may be changing your spending habits, or just some of you are even going to be thinking differently about how you make money, okay? This is going to be a week too where some of you are going to decide to invest in yourself, invest in your skills, invest in your business, get more disciplined, get more strategic, and just really more focused when it comes to your money and career, because that's that last quarter moon in Capricorn energy. That's what it's giving. That's all day what that is, yeah. And it's asking what's actually sustainable long term, right? But with this recognition, y'all, this is the reward. You're still swimming in the reward. This is not struggle energy. This is, your money. Your money is about to look better, okay? You're about to be seen differently. What you're working on, you're about to see the fruits of that, the labor, okay? That's what this is. I feel like some of you are about to realize that the same situations that you were emotionally tied to were actually blocking your elevation, especially if you are watching this reading and it resonated with you and you're dealing with a relationship. Y'all, I haven't got a chance to do the love reading, but I definitely feel like there's some arguments or there's some discussions in relationships in regards to money. I feel like there could be some revelations about money too for you this week, and that's whether you're with the person or not. But there's gonna be, I feel like, harsh truth revelations about your money this week. So but also I feel like your discipline is improving, your confidence is improving, your consistency is proven, and that's what's gonna lead to this recognition. Some of you are about to get noticed at work and step into leadership in some type of way. Some of y'all excuse me, some of y'all are about to start taking your content like seriously, for real. Like your content, your business, whatever you're trying to create, like if you take it seriously, Cancer, yeah, it could take off for sure. Because I feel like two people are respecting you more because you respect yourself more, Cancer, right? So financial growth is going to come from that mindset shift. This isn't luck. It's nice that Jupiter is in Cancer, but this is really Cancer did the work, and Cancer shifted their mindset, their identity. And now your financial growth and stability can shift. Okay. Because the way that you think about money determines how money shows up for you. The way that you feel about money is how money feels about you, okay? So this week is less about where is the money coming from and more about who are you becoming when it comes to money, okay? Think about that. Let that marinate, okay? If you feel like you've been feeling called to level up financially, Cancer, make a shift in your career or get clarity on your next move, that's exactly where you can book a prosperity blueprint with me if you're interested, or a clarity call. That's where it comes in, you guys, if you're ready to get serious about your next level. Only if you're ready to be serious. But yeah, Cancer, this week is definitely a turning point. You're being freed, but you're being freed through truth, okay? Something is ending, but it's because it needed to end, Cancer, okay? And I'm telling you, you're being asked to stay strong and just keep moving forward. Keep putting the intention to move forward, okay? When it comes to love, some of you are definitely outgrowing some type of old pattern or emotional cycle. So be prepared for that, okay? When it comes to money and career, Cancer, some of you are going to be stepping into new levels of focus and discipline and recognition. So be prepared for that, okay? But I'm telling you, all in all, if you don't get anything else from this reading, Cancer, please know what you are losing emotionally this week is only making space for what you are going to gain materially and spiritually. So it's worth the trade, I promise you, okay? I promise, Cancer. Now, if this reading resonated, make sure you don't stop here. Go ahead and book your overall energy reading, your quick clarity call, so that you can get Spirit's message tailored specifically to you and your situation, so we can figure out what's keeping you in the same hamster wheel, get you unstuck, Cancer. Okay, make sure that you like, comment, and share this video with a fellow Cancerian. Make sure you drop your Cancer emoji or your crab emoji in the comments so I can know where my vibe tribe is. Let me know it was you're locked in and this reading hit for you, okay? Make sure that you check the description box, you guys, and the pinned comment for all my official links okay, all of my official services. But that's what I got for you guys. Make sure that you're tapped in with me over on TikTok too, and over on my personal YouTube channel, because I'm taking y'all with me to Japan. We're in Japan, y'all. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it here in the meantime, in between time, until next time. I love ya.